Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is Maz Naturals and I must apologize for not being online for like a few months, but I'm back, and this video today is about me doing braids over my locks for my holiday. And my hair has been washed and it's not been moisturized. As you can see, it looks a little bit dry, and I'm using this hair which is Expressions, and it's a T1B/30, so it's kind of got a bit of color on the ends so that it will kind of blend nicely with my hair. And I haven't braided my hair in like years. I'm talking years. And so I thought this would be a challenge for me to braid my hair for my holiday. Now, as you can see, I've got a few pepper grains. I didn't use a comb because I didn't really want to like put too much pressure on the roots, being as I'm going to put it in braids and it's going to be, you know, the roots is going to be sort of tight. So basically I just use the spray. This it's called Olive Miracle spray. It's like a braid sheen spray, and I'm telling you, it's actually really good. It's got no sulfates, no mineral oil, no parabens, no glutens, and of course I use my oil. And this is my peppermint conditioning oil, and I just apply it to the extension so that it doesn't dry out my hair, because if I remember in the past when I used to have braids, my hair would feel quite dry. So I wanted to put as much moisture into my actual locks before I started to braid on top of them. So I used the sheen spray, braid sheen spray, and then I used my oil on the roots and down the actual extensions, so that when I braid them into my hair, it would just soak up the oil and, you know, keep my locks moist. Because the last thing I want is for my locks to be dry and crispy when I take this out. But I will be doing a takedown video. Well, I've actually recorded a takedown video, so you will see that video after this one in the next week or so. So basically I am braiding the locks, and I'm trying to cover my locks as much as possible so that it blends with the extension hair. And as I come nearer to the end of this braid, I think I kind of run out of extension, if that makes sense. In order for me to cover it fully, I have to add a piece of extra extension hair so that my locks don't stick out from the extension. So it's quite a tricky method, guys, if you wanted to braid over your locks. Just to keep everything neat and in place, you just have to take your time. I mean, you wouldn't believe how many times this plait was taken out and put back in. So I started from the back first, as you see, and as you can see again, I'm applying some more of my conditioning oil, which is a good consistency, and I just pull it along the length of that extension. And I'm telling you guys, my arms were aching, trust me. They were aching because it's quite difficult to attach the extension to the very back row of my hair. So there was a lot of up and down. Trust me, my arms got a good workout that day. And as you can see, it just took trial and error to put the extension in. And boy, was it difficult. But I did manage to attach it securely in the end. But before I filmed this, trust me, must have been about 4 or 5 times that I had to remove it, because I wanted to make sure that it's secure and firm at the roots, so none of the extension will slip off. and it will stay intact throughout my holiday, because I plan to do a lot of water sports and stuff like that. So they have to last and not fall off at all. So as you can see, I'm braiding all the way down firmly as I can to hold the locks in place. And also, before I put these extensions in, I gave my hair a treatment. So I want to come in and show you how far I've got. I'll show you the back. And it was so hard, that's why I didn't show you exactly all of it. Was so hard getting something that's better. You can see me better. It's so hard to record and show you. It's like my hands was just aching. So I thought I'd show you how I attach using this one. So what I do, I spray the root because I want it to be as moisturized as possible. Get my oil. So I put the oil in my hands, and then I rub it all down the extension hair. It's so close to my hair, it's just amazing. And then now I'm only using the wax sticks for the front because I think it will hold it better at the root. So this is the wax I'm using. Please don't use this. You just need like a tiny bit like this. Tiny bit. And I'm only using it just there. Just here. Just to keep all the hair together. And I'm only using that at the front bit. I didn't use it at the back. This is how I do it. I just, see? I hope you can see, guys. And then I just simply plait it down. You see? And I'm not using any combs. I'm just using my fingers. I just feel for the plait. And then I literally braid it all the way down. And as I go down, I'm making sure it's equal. And it's covering, so basically I'm trying to hide the lock within the braid as much as I can. So you don't get any sticking out. And it's been hidden. Then it kind of gets a bit funny, so I just add a little tiny piece just to the bottom, and then carry on braiding so that it just holds the end of that lock in place. So guys, now we are getting to the end of this journey. Now guys, please forgive me. I've been told that sometimes when I'm doing things like this, that I look like I'm angry, but I'm not angry in this clip. And I noticed in this particular part of the video, I did look a bit fed up and a little bit angry, but I'm not angry. I'm just tired, and my arms were really aching up by this time because I'd literally started braiding from 5 o'clock. No, sorry. Started braiding from the afternoon on Friday, and this is like, and I worked all the way to the night through to the morning. Didn't get to bed till about 4 a.m. and then I literally got up again to finish the last few braids. So that's probably why I look so serious in this part of the video. And I didn't even end the video properly as I normally do. So you have to watch to the end to see me, to see some pictures of me sort of looking half decent and smiling. So it was a journey doing these braids, but it was well worth it. I was happy. Trust me, I was happy towards the end, but I never recorded that part. But I just wanted to show you the last few bits of the plaiting. And there was a part I wanted to show you, but I think we've passed it now. It was a bit of my starter locks. But I will show you that in another update of how they're getting along. Now this part I trimmed the loose hairs from the braids. I repeat, this is from the braids. It's not from my locks. I do not recommend trimming down locks like this. This is just the braided extension hair that I'm trimming down. And this is just to make the braids look a bit more neater. And trust me, I didn't do every single braid because by this time I had it. I was tired. So I just did the front part, what you can see. And the rest, I just sprayed it down. You couldn't even tell anyway that it wasn't neat. So guys, I really want to thank you if you got this far in the video. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to press the notification bell so you'll be alerted of my up and coming videos. And as always, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay uniquely you. And I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.